Hi everyone, welcome back. I hope you're all doing okay. So in today's video, I thought I'd do a little favourites video. I've not done one of these in a very long time. I can't even remember when I last did one. Yeah, this isn't just like a monthly favourites of the previous month. It's just what I've been enjoying, like products, for a while now or for a long time. There's some new stuff, some stuff that I've been using for a while. Yeah, it's mainly like makeup, skincare based. There is like the odd one or two bits that isn't, but it's predominantly like makeup and skincare. Please excuse the hair. This is one thing I do need. Some recommendations on any good hair masks or anything just to give my hair a bit of a life. It's just always like, I don't know. I don't do anything with it. I literally just wash it and then it dries by itself and I'll straighten it when I feel like it. That's all I do. I don't use any hair masks or anything on it, and I do feel like it's quite dry on the ends. But anyway, let's get on with it, shall we? Shall we start with, I've been collecting stuff around the house and I've put them in this Asda bag. It's not full, there's only like 2 bits in the bottom. But one of the rogue items is, let me just move that out of frame because that's gonna be a bit annoying, is Crocs. Now, I held off the hype train for Crocs, but David picked me some up. I didn't even buy them. David picked me them up when they were buying trainers for himself and the kids, and I mentioned Crocs a couple of times, so he picked me them up. I really like the colour, very neutral. They go with everything and anything, and I've literally not had them off my feet since he got them, probably about a month or so ago. I wear them even in the house when I, like, obviously then I've got them on, like going out to the bins, and I don't know, I just constantly wear them from in the house, nipping to the shop, going to my mum's, going, I think I even wore them when I went to rugby the other week. Yeah, they're just always on my feet, so they're so comfortable, and I do tend to wear them with socks, especially when I'm out, but I do find I need some like better socks, because my socks are mainly trainer socks, but they kind of, I hate it. I wear these with trainer socks and then the trainer socks slip off my heel and start rolling down. How annoying is that? That is just so annoying. So yeah, I need some actual proper socks. I'm in dire need of some proper socks. But yeah, Crocs, highly recommend. And yeah, they're just great. I need to get the kids some. Like the older kids have got them, but I need to get the younger two some as well, because I think they're brilliant just for in the garden, like beach, in the sea. Like I say, just slipping on and off. It's so easy. Anyway, I'll stop banging on about Crocs. I do want some Croc charms though, by the way. Any suggestions? Yeah, love my Crocs. Next up, if we go, there's just like one more thing that isn't anything to do with like what you put on you, so I'll do that and then we know we're just on to the skincare and stuff, and it's wax melts. I found a new company, but I'll just show you this first, and it's Yankee Candle, and I really like this scent. I got this because I didn't have my favourite, and I'll tell you my favourite scent and I'll pop it here. It's Stony Cove, and honestly, oh, that smell is just amazing. And the last couple of times I've tried to get it, I've not been able to get it. They sent a substitute on my order the other week for one. It was bubble time or bubble bar something. It were alright, not amazing. And then we went to Tesco the other day and they had every other scent but Stony Cove, so I hope they're not like fading it out because I'll be absolutely gutted. I love Stony Cove, but like this is so good as well, and it's the cherry vanilla, because I find some of them, like the one that they sent me instead of the Stony Cove on the order, like it just doesn't last long. When you walked in the room you wasn't like, oh wow, this smells really good. Stony Cove, if you have that in your room, I have it in my living room, my kitchen, and then the hallway, and oh god, it just smells amazing. But this is a really good scent as well that yeah, that you can actually smell. And then I found this company online, and these are wax melts like you have never smelt before. If you want something different, something unique, you want your house to just smell like not your generic type of wax melt, you need to go to this company, and the company is Northern Soul Scents. It's here, and they do the most just amazing range of different smells that just take you back. Like this one is Grandad's Allotment, and it just literally smells like vine tomatoes, and it says here the leafy smell of ripe tomatoes on the vine mixed with earthy notes of moss. Honestly, that is just what it smells like, and it's just amazing. I've run out of that one actually, but I just had the box back in the thing. My absolute favourite one is Bookstore. Is it Bookstore? Bookshop. I'll put it here. I can't remember if it's called Bookstore or Bookshop. Oh my god, it just smells like old books. Like the leather, I can't describe it. This is the thing with these scents, you just can't quite describe them. But oh my goodness, the Bookshop one. It's amazing, honestly. I think it used to be called Vintage Books, and then they changed it. And then they do like coffee and newspaper. This one is really nice. And then like they do Thunderstorm, and they do all sorts of different ones like this basically. But look, the coffee and newspaper one, like they have stuff in them as well, so that's got like a coffee bean in it. And then the Thunderstorm's got all of this amazingness on it. And honestly, that literally just smells like a thunderstorm. I need to order some more, like, when I finish this video. I need some more in my bookshop. Oh, and if you've been around a while, you might know that I've not been able to wear my wedding rings because my fingers have got fat, because I put on about 2 stone, probably nearly 3 stone, and anyway, that's another story. But I thought, do you know what, I'm sick and not wearing my rings, so I've forced this ring on, and I can't get it off. Like, I didn't even put my wedding band on now, but it's stuck. Literally, it's stuck. I'm trying not to think about it and not panic because, yeah, but it's stuck on. But it's on. I'm trying to eat healthy, etc. But how do you lose it off your fingers pretty quick? Like, what do you do? I don't know, but anyway, let's get on. Right, this product, I can't be without this, basically. It's the Root Touch, oh, what is it called? That sounds a bit weird. The Root Retouch. And I have got it in dark brown, and basically, in between dyeing your hair, your roots come through, you give it a little psh, and your roots have gone, basically. And because I've got dark hair and I get grey roots coming through, it looks horrendous, and it shows up so quickly, and just, yeah, it does my head in. So this is really handy. Otherwise I'd be dyeing my hair every literally 2 weeks or something. So yeah, this sees me through. They do it in all different colours. Like if you're blonde and your brown comes through, like you can do the same. Obviously I've never tried the light colours, but they do it in all, they do all different shades from blonde right through to black, I think. So yeah. And they do all sorts of different ones. This is a Swatch, I can never say it, Schwarzkopf one or whatever. They do, I normally just buy the really cheap one from B&M or Home Bargains. I can't remember what it's called, but yeah, but I don't think they have that, so I'll pick this one up. They do a L'Oreal one that's like 10, 11 quid more, so I don't know, around 10, 11 pounds. I've never bought that one. I'm not paying that price. When like the B&M one's about £3.99. Right, next up, does anybody else's makeup and stuff just get filthy, or am I just a scrubber? Honestly, everything just gets so mucky. Right, Wild deodorant. This is just so nice, and it's chemical free. There's no nasties in it. No, what is it that's in regular deodorant? Aluminium? Is it aluminium and stuff? Like, there's all sorts of nasty stuff in regular deodorant, and you're putting it directly on your skin, and as a woman it's like that area and stuff. Yeah, I mean, if you research, I don't want to go into it too much, but yeah, Wild deodorant. They do all different cases. This was a promotion, but they do all different cases, and basically you keep your case. I want to buy a different case actually, and then you change your deodorant. And I've got some refills here, and they do really nice different ones. This is cotton fresh and sea salt, and this one is coconut and vanilla. And I can't remember which one is that I've got in it, but you basically, like, when you're done, you twist this round, press these, take it off, take that wrapper off, pop it in, and then you're done. And then you just like get it up like that. This one's about out, I think. But yeah, Wild deodorant. If you're wanting something natural that's got no nasties in it, yeah, this one. I think my mum and the older girls have got that Fussy, which is along the similar lines as well as this. Right, this is a skincare product, and I'm sure I showed this on one a while ago, but I just wanted to show it again just in case you'd not seen that one. This is the Body Shop Drops of Youth. They have changed the name of it now, and I can't remember what it's called. I'll write it here and let you know what it's actually called now, but it's basically the same thing. Yeah, and it's Drops of Youth, called something else now, but I need to repurchase this. I've literally only got a little bit left there, and this is like the second bottle I've had. They also do like a mist as well, and that is amazing. I've gone through that as well, and it's basically just like a pipette, like a dropper thing, and I tend to use this mainly on my neck. It's so nice, because when you're younger, nobody seems to mention aging in any other area, like other than your face. Like, I don't know, people, it always seems to be like, oh yeah, moisturised, tone, blah blah blah, all on your face. Like, but they don't talk about areas like your neck and your hands, and do you know what I mean? And you need to look after your neck as well. And I've seen visible results with this. They don't last. If you stop using it, then the results disappear, obviously. They're going to do, aren't they? But I think it's been named like Botox in a bottle, but I won't go that far, to be fair. But yeah, I tend to use it on my neck, and then I'll use it here just as and when. Yeah, it is really a really good product. Favourite perfume, I've had to put that in while we're here. It's a Coco Chanel, like the Mademoiselle one, and I absolutely love this. It's one of my favourite perfumes of all time. My absolute favourite perfume. You just can't get any more, and I'm gutted. If I'd have known years ago what I know now about my favourite perfume, I'd have stocked up and I could have sold it and probably been a millionaire. Well, I'm exaggerating a little bit there. But it's Vivienne Westwood Boudoir. Honestly, oh, it just smells amazing. I like, I don't know, it's just got such a unique, vintage, like, old woman smell. I like perfume that you smell like old woman. I don't know, it's weird. I like nice, timeless, classic perfume, and Vivienne Westwood Boudoir was just that, and you just can't get it anymore. Like, they sell for hundreds of pounds on like eBay and stuff, and I'm not paying that. So yeah, I like this, and I like some other ones that I like that's a bit older fashioned is Elizabeth Arden Red Door. Like, I love that scent, that's so nice. I also like Paco Rabanne Ultraviolet, that's lovely. Yeah, anyway, and Ghost, like the original Ghost, that's nice. I mean, that's not old fashioned smell, but you know, I like that as well. But this is so good. Anyway, this is a recent purchase. I've only had this a couple of weeks, and it was a new foundation. And this is the Estee Lauder Hydra Rescue Moisturising Makeup, and it's a SPF 45. And I got it in, it'll be Desert Beige, because that's my double wear colour, which is quite good. So obviously, if you've been colour matched to Estee Lauder, if you've ever got double wear, it's the same as this. So yeah, I picked up Desert Beige, and it's the perfect one, and it's just so nice and dewy, and it just goes on so nice. It's lighter than double wear, but you still get the coverage. You can build it up, and it's just it's dewy, and I just love it. I really do like it. It's definitely not as heavy and claggy. What am I talking about? I don't know. You know how double wear can get, and if you don't moisturise properly with double wear, you end up with just like your face just goes dry, doesn't it? It isn't like that. So nice. I mean, I obviously make sure I'm moisturised and stuff before I put it on, but yeah, I highly recommend this. At the same time I got this, I thought I'd try a different concealer. I'd heard really good things about this, and it's the L'Oreal More Than Concealer Infallible 24, and it's this one basically. I got it off Amazon, and I think I should have gone a shade darker, but it's working. It still works, and it brightens up my under eye quite a lot. So it's not worked out bad, but I could have gone a shade darker, and to some people, they probably would be like, oh no, this is too light, but I'm making it work, and it's completely fine. This is shade Ivory 322, and I could, like I say, whatever the shade darker is to this, I could have gone that, and maybe next time I will, but this is going to last so long. Let me show you. Like, that brush is just massive. And you only need the tiniest bit. Don't be dabbing under your eye with this, otherwise you're going to end up like with a thick, it's quite thick, and if you use too much, you're going to just be moving it around your face, and you're going to be like, I don't like it. But if I'll dab just a bit on my finger, and then if I need more, I can do more. But yeah, when I first got like boom, and no, don't be doing that. Yeah, it's just so good. It really does brighten up your under eye. It gets rid of any eye bags. It doesn't, I've not noticed that it sits in any creases or anything like that. Yeah, it's I like it, and like I say, that's going to last a long time. I normally get this. This has run out, and I buy this all the time, but I go through it so fast. I'm hoping this might last a bit longer, because I don't know, this just, it goes so quick, and I need to put this in the bin. I keep them so I know what shade to get, because I always forget the shade that I need, but it's rubbed off, so I don't even know what shade this is, and I forgot, so I need to put it in the bin because it's not even helping me. But this is absolutely amazing too. The price points are just amazing. I've had all the expensive concealers, and honestly, like, they might last a bit longer, like on your face and stuff. I mean, that's why you're paying more. But if you're wanting something with a better price point, honestly, these are so good. Talking about ones that are a bit more expensive, I've had this, and I've saved this to repurchase, but for a long time, and I've not repurchased it yet because I've just kept going back to these. But this is a Tarte Shape Tape, and it's in light 20B, and I've kept it so I can remember what shade I need. Oh God, I keep falling off my chair. So I know what shade to get, but I've just not got around to doing it. But this is amazing. This has to be like probably my favourite concealer. It's got a similar brush to this. It lasts a long time, and it does the job. I've been wanting to get, they do a foundation of this, but again, you have to order it either, I think on QVC. There isn't like any Tarte shops around, or they don't do it in any shops that I know of anyway in the UK. So you have to order it off QVC, or that's where you could only order it from when I were ordering it. But I've not had it for a while, so I don't know if that's changed. But I wanted to try to do the Tarte Shape Tape foundation, but I need to be colour matched, and yeah, because I don't want to be spending a fortune on the foundation and then it just not looking right. They also do a foundation to this as well, which might be quite good. Right, let's go. Oh, let me just show you this. This video's been going on ages. I've just stopped it at 25 minutes and I've started recording again. I best hurry up. But this, I got this from Temu and it came broken, and I need to go get one that's not broken, but I've still been using it. And I keep it in the fridge, just at the top of the fridge. And what I do in the morning, I just get up and I just use it, and it feels so good. I don't know if there's any benefits whatsoever. I've no idea. I can't say I've noticed any, but all I know is it just feels amazing when it's cold out the fridge in the morning, putting it on your face, like after like you've moisturised or whatever. It just feels nice. And I'm not quite sure what it's meant to do. Is it meant to like take the puffiness out your face, or I don't actually know. Another thing that I got from Temu, that when I first got it, I didn't think it worked, but my daughter showed me how to use it properly, and it does. And this is for your peachy. Oh god, I think I've just took some of my hair off with it. Your peachy fuzz and your moustache. Like you can do it here, like shape your eyebrows with it. Yeah, and it is really good. Highly recommend that. So quick, so easy, so effective, and so inexpensive as well. Right, we're nearly there, I promise. Right, I just thought I'd throw in a lipstick. This is the Body Shop, and it's Sienna Rose Matte. I've got it on now. And it's just a really nice neutral colour. And I love it. It's just nice for every day. Yeah, and it's a Body Shop. This one. This stuff, honestly, is just one of my favourite things ever. I'm about running out, and it's the Elizabeth Arden 8-Hour Cream. If you've never used this, buy some, and go on YouTube or Google what you can do with it. I mainly use it for over lipstick, or when I haven't got lipstick on, just for my lips basically. I suffer with really dry lips, and I find this keeps them at bay, but you can also use it as a bit of highlight. Yeah, you can put it here for a bit of dewiness here. You can even use it, you know, like straggly bits of your hair, you put it on, and you can do that. You can put it on, you know, like if you've been cut or like got a little pulley or a burn or anything like that, you can put it on there. You can put it on your hands, you can put it on your cuticles. There's so many things that you can do with this Elizabeth Arden 8-Hour Cream. But even if you just use it for your lips like I do mainly, it's well worth it. Love it. I can't recommend it enough, honestly. It's battered. I put it in every bag. Like when I go out, I don't go out without it. It's always in my bag. Last up is a new skincare range that I bought, and it's just so inexpensive, and it seems to be doing well. I mean, I've only used it. I'm terrible with skincare. I'll use it and then I'll just drop off, and I'll just end up using my Nivea moisturiser that I've got upstairs or whatever in like a big tub. But I need to keep on at it, because when I am using it, my skin feels amazing. So basically, I got this combo from The Ordinary, and I've got the cleanser. So I use the cleanser like morning and night, I'm supposed to anyway. And then on an evening, I just use this, the toner. As you can see, I've not really used a lot of it, but a little bit goes a long way. You don't want a lot of this on your face. I just put it on like a cotton pad and obviously wipe across my face. But if you use too much, I do find that it does make my not burns, that's way too dramatic, but I can feel it. The first couple of times of using it, it's like you need to just build it up a bit, because obviously your skin's not used to it. Yeah, and it's 7% glycolic acid toning solution, but it is really good. And then I've got the retinoid. Is it retinoid? It's not retinol, it's retinoid, 5%. And I got this one because they do retinol and they do retinoid, but the retinoid is good for if you've never used retinol products before, because obviously retinol, if you've never used it, you need to build up, and it can, I don't know if it can burn your skin or dry your skin. You have to start on a very low percentage and then work your way up. But with this one, it's 5% and there isn't any of that. It is very oily, but I like oily. I like to know my skin's got something to absorb. So yeah, it does make your face very oily, but obviously you're going to bed, so it doesn't matter, does it? I really like that, and I keep that in the fridge. And then just the moisturiser as well, the Ordinary moisturiser to put on top. And that's everything. Yeah, but so far so good. I do want to add some vitamin, is it C? Is it vitamin C that they do as well that's really good for your skin? I can't remember. I watched a video last night on the Ordinary products, and there was a couple more bits that I wanted to add to this that's really good for, like, you know, anti-aging and stuff like that. I'm sure it's vitamin C. Let me just check. Yeah, vitamin C. She recommends a peptide, and Ordinary do peptide. So if you have a peptide, a vitamin C, a retinol or retinoid, and then a SPF, yeah, that's really good for anti-aging. So I really want to get the other ones into the skincare routine. Anyway, that is it. I hope you've enjoyed this video. I hope it's been interesting and give you some ideas to try new things or whatever. I know I enjoy watching what other people use for recommendations and stuff. Like, you know, don't you, if it's come from somebody that you know is actually using the products, I think they're good. I mean, I know they all don't work for everybody, so you could buy this and you could think it's absolute shit, do you know what I mean? But, you know, for me, it's working. So anyway, thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe if you're not already, it really does mean a lot. And I'll see you all again soon for the next video. Bye!